has been a while since I've met you all.
I hesitantly sort of bow. It's been a while. How can I help today?
She'll just kind of put her hand to her mouth and she'll laugh and she'll be like, the last time I saw you were a boy, but it seems like you've become a man.
Oh crap. In the mind, oh crap. Things have changed.
Well, the first time is always something memorable.
Right. So, whatever I can do here, I'm going to do. What do I need to do?
Well, we're going to give tribute to my father.
Okay.
Do you know who her father is?
I'm going to assume he's a god.
Knowledge roll.
Knowledge roll.
No, I'm not even. It's not even. I mean, I guess I'll roll it, but I can't imagine Raph having any knowledge of this.
It's one of the most.
You've been looking into the families. I figured, what's the delay line saying? You must have heard about the local shit. A little bit. There's a chance.
What? Well, I mean, he has been doing a lot of world history, so should I add that in?
Why? It will help. It's not like this guy is like not unheard of. It's one of the most like talked about kami out of all of them. It's not Izanagi tier, but
it's probably popular here. I mean, it's a seat.
Yeah. I mean, let's be honest. The world history would be basically based on sort of basically be centralized on whatever country you're studying it in. But
no, it's to do with like popular things in history. Damn, all right. You would know that. Hey, there's this really big like when it comes to the ocean, there's this really big dragon god that everybody knows about. You know, Ryujin, the dragon god of sea and storms. That guy.
The dragon god. He is your father, right?
Yes. You couldn't tell from when I transformed into a dragon.
And unfortunately, it took me a few of the festivals that we held here to fully knock it into my head.
Well, I suppose I can forgive you, considering that you have quite the formidable ally to your side, the great Kukare. A great and honourable hero, though women were his downside. She'll just kind of laugh.
Raph is smart enough not to make any comment at that point.
But yes, we will be going. She'll just kind of be like, this form can be quite hideous, though, so I must ask that you close your eyes.
Yeah. I've seen the wonk-out face that Ku makes. I think I beat you in a mask, but I will give you your privacy. Close my eyes.
She'll just kind of laugh. You'll be like, men can be so literal. And I guess you'll just kind of feel forming around you as a bubble. And it will start moving towards the ocean. And well, your eyes are closed, so you'll feel yourself, like you'll feel like the pressure get heavier.
Okay.
And you'll just kind of hear like the sloshing sound of water being pushed past you, like that. What's it called? Not like hydrodynamic.
Yes.
Yes.
That.
Got it.
And do you want to open your eyes?
No, but he will try to like feel out power. Basically, like his mapping ability, sort of just like it mainly is actually he's going to try and see if he can feel where Katsumi is, so that he can know where she is without opening his eyes. Because he did say he wasn't going to open his eyes, and he's got to be. I mean, Rap's word has to be his law from now on.
All right, so you can roll intuition in public.
Yeah.
All right, like you feel like the water is magically tinged, but you can't quite make out what it is. And I guess you'd like Raph's a pretty curious guy, so I'd be surprised if he kept his eyes closed the whole time.
Diligence is like willpower, right?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna roll that. Because as I said, I am playing that basically Raph does have that thing where he's always had his word. Basically, when he says something, he's gonna stick with it. And with the coup, geese thing, he's got to be more careful about that.
Right.
So, no way in hell. Hey, no, it's cool. I would have fought it if I got high, but no way in hell. He totally opens his eyes at this point.
Alright, so you ever watched The Little Mermaid?
Yes, actually.
It's like that under the sea.
Got it.
And if you look behind you, you'll just kind of see the jaws of a gigantic water, what the fuck beast, kind of pushing the bubble downwards.
Got it. Quickly closes his eyes. Hope nobody saw him, even though he looked directly in everybody's eyes and all that other stuff.
Like you would have seen like some cappers tapping on the bubble and just kind of sticking their tongues out and stuff, as well as the deep and dark sea creatures. It's truly, it's like the ocean version of a winter wonderland.
Got it. Alright. So, actually, at this point, he basically sort of reopens his eyes, and once he got caught, he's like, fuck it, I'm just gonna look.
Hi. And Ku himself will comment that he's never been able to experience what the waters herself holds without drowning.
Well, without this bubble, we would find that out pretty quickly. It's amazing, though.
Yes, it seems like the mythological roots of this land is fully flourished underneath here.
Well, without any humans, this is what happens.
Eventually, it seems, perhaps the land will be filled with more of these places. The earth which I once walked once held many mystical and fantastical beings and beasts itself, but Ireland has changed quite a bit since then. It has become grey and common.
Go humans. Wait, is there such thing as a true mythological, a supernatural creature, or is it all mythological?
At this point, he will be like, isn't that the age-old question, the chicken or the egg? That is, I've had that impression upon me upon the many masters before you, and it's always been something that's troubled me. Things are as they are. Do you believe that you're an idea?
Now we're getting into metaphysics with this all around us. Yes, I'm an idea I've created. Is that also flesh? Yes.
You are the son of your father. You did not create yourself. And your father is the son of your grandfather. When it came to our reunion, it is something that was meant to be. You and I, we come from the same walk of life. We are descended from the, I cannot pronounce it, Tuatha ta 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 ta. You know the Tuatha de Danann Tuatha.
The Hunadid?
Tuatha de Danann.
Okay, what's
just type
this?
it.
What?
You know.
No, type it. I did not catch that at all.
You did not announce the name.
I don't disbelieve you.
Who are you speaking of? Is that like some...
I don't know how to pronounce it.
Tuatha de Danann. Okay,
yeah,
sure.
Tuatha de Danann. Tuatha de Danann.
Alright, that's some god, right?
You know.
Just some god.
Well,
XD, my dude. I'm surprised she's lit.
This is crew talking.
Right, well, I mean...
Oh, okay, my bad. Okay, you wouldn't know, so you should probably just ask him. How about that?
The who, what now?
You are the union of, of my people and the Millicents. They are the ones that conquered us and took our culture and our heritage. The bards and the druids, they were too often.
Alright.
The Tuatha blood strikes true within you, even though you have Millicent roots.
Maybe when we get back to look that stuff up.
It is something that you should feel within your bones and within your heart and your soul.
Out of curiosity.
Hello? Yeah, I think I dropped. Shit. Yeah, I'm back.
Yay! Oh, unlucky. Well, you can reroll.
I got a 4.
Maybe reroll.
You want to stick to that? Or?
It's not like it'll hurt for getting worse. I mean, I guess you're saving in case something goes wrong in the temple. But, you know.
Yeah. This is something that will be interesting, but it's not central to the scene, and they want to save PowerPoints in case I need to do something for the scene.
Fair enough.
Without popping too many bentos.
Yeah. Don't rush to just reroll at the first instance.
Batteries.
Only if you really want to.
Yeah.
I mean, does Raph have a... Is Raph one of those types that's, like, confident in himself, or he's like, now a bit shit, really?
You mean you don't know yet?
I mean, he gives off mixed signals, okay?
How has Raph ever given off the signal other than basically he thinks he's the best at what he can do?
I mean, he says I do the best what I can do, but all the time he's going, I put my foot in my mouth. I probably screwed this up.
Oh, yeah.
He gives mixed signals. We know that he's probably confident, but a lot of the time he just goes, "Yeah, but I'm terrible." So if
the joke is he's confident about screwing things up. He's confident. He knows exactly. He has an image of himself that is unpenetrable in his opinion.
Yeah.
So it's like some kind of like
it's fucked up.
I heard you like this. I put this in my this kind of thing. Alright.
It's a bit fucked up.
At this point, though, I will say that basically he is distracted with everything going on around him. Just with like that one.
No, it's just about a self-confidence thing because that's going to color how you see things. So you are self-confident.
If this is yeah.
All right, so you'll be like, yeah, there's something about me like that. I just have. It's not something that he made himself. It feels like it's something that he's always had, but he didn't. It's like saying that. Oh, you have brown hair. Well, yeah, I've always had brown hair. You don't really think about it often,
Yeah.
So it's like that kind of feeling.
Okay.
When Ku brings it up.
Okay. So, all right. So, I get go.
And I guess Ku would be like, perhaps we should talk to your father. It is something that is a sore point of you, but he is the only person who you could talk to about these things.
Quick question. His father actually gave him homework, right, to do all the research that he was doing? Or was that just he mystically knew how to do it?
Your father's homework was basically don't be a retard. Not necessarily to search into your family history and stuff.
Right. No, but I mean the, learning physics, maths, and world history.
Yeah, that's not for you to do with your family. That's like you having the basic requirements of being of being able to have the knowledge to do something. Like you can't be an engineer without studying how to be an engineer. So.
Okay, what I meant was basically I could set that as basically it was a goal that he thought he needed to reach before he contacted his father next. So now that he reached it, he could contact his father next. That's what I was talking. And it looks like I can make that claim.
Basically like you need to learn how to read before you read the book.
Understood. I guess then, yeah, Raph goes, now that I can understand, I think, what he talked about last time, I think you're right. I think we need to talk with him again.
Yes. And then you'll be able to see the difference that Nakatomi no Katsumi was talking about between you and her.
Yeah, we'll talk about that too later.
Understood. And at this point, you'll see that you've stopped moving, and Ku will be like, "This is where we play our part."
Do you know what you need to do?
It's like you feel like you need to use your distinction and so you can enter the magical barrier. Your personal SFX.
Got it. All right.
It's just one distinction.
I will play with the distinction. I will open the door, for lack of a better term.
Are you doing it forcefully or negatively or positively? I mean, both work. It's just based on how Ra's feeling.
Honestly, even though he's better at doing this negatively, he's going to do it positively because he doesn't think. Yeah, he somehow doesn't think basically, bashing down the door would be the proper thing to do is a forceful knock.
Remembered what Katsumi was talking about when she talked about strength. You're not a retard.
Yes.
Right. You can do it. Proud of you.
And this is where I was saving my XP, my PowerPoints for.
Got a gold star right here. There it goes. Yay.
Hold on, I need to check something.
It goes with all the others you have. Man, you have a lot of gold stars. You're a very special boy.
Holy shit, that's a big orange juice update.
Chet.
Gotta erase those.
Fuck you, Chet.
Well, because I saw my connection was going slow. So Steam's downloaded some.
Oh, okay. I thought you were reading like an article.
Oh.
Alright. So I don't know how many times I've spelt roll. I've put 2 R's, I've put 2 O's, I've put 1 L. This is fucking me.
I did have a page for this actually, but we never went to. I had a page from like a year ago saying, "Oh, they'll probably go to the water thing." No, they didn't. I need to find where it is.
You told us not to.
Well, to be fair, she told us not to go to the cafeteria. I'd say that's the most fair assumption, is preparing something in case the players decide to go there. It's never a waste to prepare something you know will eventually go to.
Oh yes, this page for Matt. Memories.
Ah.
Alright. Hope I. Yeah, I'll keep it.
Nice. Nice.
Yeah, I'll keep it as in like it was a good idea to do that. Okay.
Hey.
Well, no, I mean, this was really basically where I would have, if I gotten low, I would have basically used the reroll option with all my PowerPoints.
Yeah, he's saying this roll's good.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's a Catholic. So glad I'm related now.
I remember the boat, but sunk.
Good times. Now that won't happen. The captains will see me, and Captain will come out, and I'll be like, "Hey," and I'll be like, "Hey."
Okay, I'll make these
Cousins
distinctions. I'll move them to the thingy because they're old.
Bet you wish you had a cousin, Kappa. I guess he's like a cousin once or 40 times removed for you now, technically.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, he's an in-law.
That face when you imbue a Kappa with the old Irish genes. What could happen to Captain? When I get back
to him, up here. Rip boat.
Yes, when we get back to Captain, he better have been taken over by the Irish genes and have orange Kappa hair. All I'm saying is those things work fast. I gave him
ginger hair. I guess that's the power of the specific race that Akira came from. The ginger. Yeah.
She had the heavier Malaysian side, and he had the higher.
He's gonna turn female as well. I can just see it.
No. He got the Tahoot. Fuck, I'm terrible at pronouncing them. You got the wizard side, she got the Malaysian side. Makes sense if you think about
it.
Yeah.
There you go. That's what she looks like. Remember?
I remember that one.
She thinks that's horrible. That thing looks kind of cool.
Look at that mouth. It's like a vagina mouth.
I mean, the teeth. Well, they generally don't have teeth. Not commonly.
Well, no eels, so yeah, they would have teeth.
I meant vaginas, but yeah. Oh. But yes, I agree.
None of us know what a vagina is in this call. That's weird.
You don't look down a lot. That's unlucky. Shit's gotta be fucking smellier than a fucking rotten onion if you don't fucking even look at it.
Let me have my joke, okay?
Okay. I'll let you joke. I let you have your joke. I just added my own to it. Fuck you. Sorry, I forgot you're just a young Australian boy.
Yeah.
What?
Alright. So, okay. So that you what does Raph when he touches? Well, he doesn't touch it, but he mentally reaches out to him.
He feels it with his neck.
Yeah, I mean, he'll announce Katsumi has come to pay homage. Basically, it's sort of like he writes that as basically, her entrance.
I like how casually he says it. Yeah, we just come, your homies. Yeah, we're crashing.
Well, no, it's like, as I said, I mean, right. I figure he doesn't have actual words, so it's basically just got to give the meaning of it.
Right, okay. Alright, so it will kind of part like the, like a window. So it will look like window. It will look like transparency looky. You know what I mean? And it will part open.
Yeah. You might say that the barrier is transparent.
I like windowy. It was much more descriptive.
That's fair. Me too.
and then Draggy, she will keep pushing the bubble forward.
Okay.
And eventually you'll get to like the inside where it's completely like a normal temple. So it feels dry, so the bubble will pop, and you can go back on land.
Okay.
Yes, you can go back on land.
Alright, get back on land. Sort of, I mean, look at Katsumi, how's she doing?
Can you roll me a courage roll?
Alright.
Alright, so I guess you won't look away. And then you'll just kind of see like you'll see like the monsters, like transformation, like in like Animorphs. The reverse of that.
Yeah, like how it's slowly turning from one to the other.
Yes.
Yeah. The black kid becomes the fucking gecko. Whatever.
So yes, it's reverse Animorphs. And then Katsumi will just like, she was kind of like, she wasn't knelt down, but she was kind of crouched, and then she'll straighten herself back up again.
Okay.
And Otohime will come floating out. Otohime doesn't walk, she floats. Yes.
Okay.
And Katsumi will be like, well done, that was quite graceful. I didn't think that you could be so gentle.
Thank you.
Don't act so humble now. You had quite the magnificent role.
Okay.
Okay.
Raph does have that problem. I will argue that. We had a conversation about it. To basically say, "Oh, I'm not humble," is to be not in his nature, or
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. The motherfucking shit. I know.
Still another way to receive praise than okay.
It's like you didn't know what else to say on that. It was like
okay.
She was like, "Oh, don't try and be all modest." It's like, okay, fine.
All you gotta do is like damn straight. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Statement of fact, in his opinion. Anyway.
All right. Okay. So like, Key would be like, you need to work on that in your head.
No, I figured.
And then you'll walk forward, and it'll be like a magnificent. What's that greeny kind of stone that looks really funky? It's not marble, but it's like not jade.
Lime.
Yeah, it's like really refined limestone. Like it's not just coming off the floor shit.
I know
like,
what you mean. I can't think of its fucking name though. Like it's actually a rock. It's not a gem.
Yeah, it's rock.
I know what you mean, but I cannot for the fucking life of me think of what that shit's called right now. Sorry.
Yeah, but you know what I mean. It's not like marble, but it's like similar quality of luxurious.
Like a green ocean rock.
Yeah.
It's got some fucking obnoxious name.
Yes, and there's like not statues, but like like intricate paintings and stuff. And there's a lot of orbs around. And can you roll me an knowledge roll? That would be more appropriate. Just a general knowledge roll.
Average 4.
All right. Like the orbs that you see like mounted on pedestals, they remind you a lot of the prayer beads that Katsumi and Reiko have.
Okay.
And
some giant. Sorry. Go.
Yeah. That's just something to be aware of. Like, you can see the connection.
Got it. I guess, are they pearls?
They're like the bluey. They're like the larger versions of like blue and green. Blue, green, purple. There's a hint of yellow in there. You know how like marbles can be reflective and stuff.
Right.
They kind of look like fancy marbles, and they hum with power. You reckon that these would fetch a very hefty price at Jeffrey?
Raph does not contemplate for very long whether or not he can pocket them.
Yeah, this huge fucking orb. You're just gonna fucking like penguin waddle out of there. Alright. And I guess like it's not like it's like it's like there's like a castle and it has like various different sized buildings. So it's not like this is just one big temple. It's like a small shrine of like a water castle thing. You know what I mean? Like you feel like you're in the courtyard and you're like in the little, like the little church place that rich people used to have because they couldn't be bothered to go to the poor people where everybody went for church.
Like their own chapel or cathedral?
Yeah, like a small chapel, basically.
Yeah, the indoor shit they'd get because they'd have priests.
Yeah, like they'd have priests living like on the vicarage of the manor.
Yeah, like the fucking actual royal. Like actual royal. Yeah, so this is a shrine.
Yeah.
So it's a house shrine.
Yeah.
Cool.
So it's not quaint, but it's not fucking large like a huge fucking dragon is just living in that particular place. You feel his presence, but he's not actually there.
I was gonna ask that. Yeah. Question: Is there any indication of what the average size person would be for, like, steps, chairs, things like that, or is it just sort of like this open area?
You feel like the steps are quite large. They're meant for large feet, but they're quite shallow, so people can walk up them. You know what I mean?
Yep.
And the cutscene will like, very well. I simply need to present and pray, which brings up something. Well, I probably should have asked if you were comfortable with it or not.
I've been kidnapped, haven't I?
It's something a bit less alarming than that, I would hope.
Okay, what is it?
It is something that I shouldn't be ashamed of. And you'll just kind of see like there's like a slab that somebody's meant to kneel on, and you get from the way it faces, it's like she's like, if you I'll just draw it. Give me a moment. Okay, so let's say it's here, right? And there's like effigy in the background. And the way that it has is there's like an enclave like that. And then Katsumi needs to face forward. I'll just draw boobs to represent that she's facing forward. So her back is towards there.
Okay.
Her boobs hanging from her neck. Okay. So yes. So she needs to be like that. So this is Raph looking like, hello. But yes, she needs to face like that. So
okay.
She'll just kind of turn around, and she's wearing a robe which has like buttons on the back. She'll be like I said, I cannot interact with my persona physically. So you'll need to undo these for me.
Right, okay, He sort of walks forward. Are you sure? Okay.
You know you do not have. Never mind. Just you don't have to make a show of it.
Tell me. Is there anything I need to do, or just to unbutton them?
You simply need to unbutton them.
Okay. Goes through basically just as carefully as he can, and is sort of like distracting his own mind as he can.
All right. So when you've opened a few buttons, you'd see like the terrible red like lines that have lacerated her back, and they're quite swollen, and they seem to be not bubbling, but they seem to be like you get the feeling like they're puffing up in anticipation. And I think I do have a picture that would be relevant. I'd have to upload it again, though. I drew it like months ago. Give me a moment.
If you don't mind, they gotta do a bathroom, so it should be a good time to give you a chance to get...
Yeah, that's fine. You can go pee-pee.
All this talk of water, I need to go do a pee-pee. Thank you.
Don't make a show of it.
Her back is bubbling up with anticipation.
That's lewd.
No, that's disgusting. Actually.
Yeah, that's disgusting. I agree with Ray here.
Fuck's sake.
Okay.
Haha, my back bleeds for me. Haha. It's real funny, guys. Yeah. I don't think the sexy lewd meme is really too fitting when the scene's mostly of the horrible revelation of, man, that looks terrible. Kinda downplays any other slight hilarity angle of the scene. Just like, yeah, I just cut my back to be cool.
Yeah, dude. You just
kind of paints it in a more sad light.
There we go. Nutty wutty looky likey.
Oh, right, yeah, that one. That's what the slab looks like. Nice. Yeah, those are pretty bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, those... Don't do those at home, kid.
You're cutting yourself. This. You know what they said at the beginning of shows? This is simply a fictional representation.
That's not cutting oneself. That's flaying one's back.
Yes.
Well, she's cut. Yeah, basically. The worst part, I think the metaphor of breaking the surface of the water is my favorite part, because the idea of breaking the surface of the skin is so fucking... That's like some Rocky level shit. Like the blood bubbles up in ley lines and cuts through her skin. That's fucked up.
Yeah, that's why Otohime came out of the bloody.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying that's a cool metaphor.
Yeah.
Yes.
She's one tough cook. Oh boy, okay. Cool.
First time somebody's seen them that isn't Reiko.
Yeah.
Cool. Oh yeah.
Yeah, she doesn't trust anybody else.
Yes, this is a great sign of trust. And Raph will go, okay.
Going around.
Okay, cool. You know, like somebody purses their lips? That's what I kind of mean by like puffing.
Cool. Yeah, no, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
Cool.
You don't find self-mutilation for honorable family magical power? Isn't that not attractive?
Do you not like this? It's not... She's like, wait, men don't find this attractive? Work out anyways.
Look at my dedication, damn it.
Look at my dedication.
Oh, God.
Look at Dedication. They're done duty.
Oh, sorry, back.
Alright.
Don't worry. It's talking about her dedication. There's a picture.
that like it's particularly bloody because it's anticipating something. Usually it's kind of dry. So
I guess in my mind, Taku, what is this?
That's a woman, son.
Yes.
If you say something like that, you damn bloody well know what I mean. I'll cut your beard off if you don't basically answer that. Jokingly.
I'm part elf. I don't have a beard.
Beard.
Oh. I wish you said beard. I'd cut your beard off.
No, that's a dwarven threat.
Yes.
I heard too. Don't worry. I'm done.
And you'll be. I guess you'll be like. She has tried to create magical channels upon her skin to be a conduit for her persona.
Wait, we can do that?
Not the time!
Stop! It's time to stop!
That is so Raph answer.
Yeah, basically. Yep.
It's even worse than cool, okay.
That's right.
And
wow, that's really cool, Cats.
Who would be disgusted at Raph? You'd be like, not of honor and of dedication and duty. The fact that you're able to lay your eyes upon this, that she has so much trust within you as a person, it moves me to tears. You'll wipe a tear away.
We'll talk later. I think we're missing points here. All right. Once I finished, I do sort of Takasumi. Where do I stand now? But definitely with seeing all that, I am definitely keeping as much as I can, not being respectful as much as I can.
And she'll just turn around again and she'll be like, well, it's not exactly a show. I kneel and I pray and I offer my sacrifices as tribute. And then she'll just kind of walk and place her back. So she's looking at Raph and she's trying to judge his reaction as she's settling down.
I mean, as much as I can, and he's basically trying to. How do I put this? For Raph, basically, especially after seeing her back, he knows how important this is to her. So he will basically do everything he can to basically show her the respect of basically being a professional and basically, all the joking aside, all the little teenage boy stuff is just out of his head. For him, this is basically how do I put this? For him, this basically is just sort of a ritual, and that he's being honored. He's being honored by being able to witness the ritual that she's trusting him with. If that makes any sense.
All right. So as she she kneels down, she'll close her eyes and she'll bring her hands together. And what you kind of see is you'll kind of see like a vision of spirits. You won't be able to make their form directly. It doesn't seem like they have a concrete form. Like they keep shifting from one animal to another. Like they're more like essence, really. And they just seem to you feel like one of them puts their head on her lap as she's praying, and they seem like they are completely docile. And
okay.
And you'll just kind of see that on her neck, replacing where her voice box would be, you kind of see come to the surface, like a rectangular figure, and it seems to almost break through the skin, but it's containing itself, and it seems to undulate like how your the thing in your throat that dangles would undulate when you breathe and stuff.
Okay.
Adam's apple.
Yeah. And Raph.
Wait, she's got an Adam's apple?
Katsumi is
I would
trans,
say, I
confirmed.
think you're thinking of the tonsil.
Oh, sure, that too. Well, no, she said it's poking out of her neck.
Yeah, like.
So it's the fucking thing bumping up and down.
Like where her voice box would be. She doesn't have an Adam's apple.
Obviously.
Just checking.
No, she's trans! I knew it! This game is progressive.
No.
Oh, we're going on Madam
Why don't
Butterfly.
you
Got
just make
it.
a character trans for no reason? Why? Come on.
I have Tsubasa for that.
He's a trap. That doesn't count. That's fucking disgusting.
That's the Japanese version.
No, that's fucking racist and sexist and homoerotic phobic.
Erotic phobic.
Yeah. Because, I mean, everyone wants to pound the pussy, but they know it's wrong.
And,
Sweet, sweet boy puss.
And I guess this image of Katsumi being surrounded by docile, like, they see him as fearsome as beasts, being surrounded with fearsome beasts. It would invoke the imagery of the strength arcana to Wrath.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, yeah. Sorry, I figure you were still in descriptive.
No, I'm done describing.
Okay. Sorry, does it look like it's like over? Does it look like she's still in the middle of chanting? I mean,
it'll be a while. Like
Okay.
it'll be like 10 minutes. So you have some time to react. You don't have to stand still. Just
got it.
feel nothing. But you could talk to Q or
Yeah. Okay. Go. What's going on? What's that in her throat?
it appears to be an object of immense power. Similar to what you had, but wildly different.
Raph does know that there's another deck of cards out there, right?
I mean, that's what he got told by Rio, right?
Just
I
confirming
think
it because
Shin
you know.
told him that.
Well, yeah, Shin said it, Rio said it, a bunch.
I just gotta confirm it's character, not player knowledge, because you know.
It should be character knowledge.
Okay. Is that?
Actually, I think at this stage, Ryu's the only one that doesn't know.
Kuzak told you to collect the card, and your back would be in, like, it wouldn't be in pain, but it would feel like it's like a Christmas light.
Oh, so I'm basically sort of feeling sort of the same thing.
Yeah. Can you roll me a courage roll? You can add your Katsumi modifier.
All right.
All right. You feel like the geese kicking in, and you feel like you'd want to like take the card for yourself, but your bond with Katsumi, it lowers those impulses and that magical driving for you to stay put where you are. Because you definitely do not want to do that as a person. Like right now, you're being respectful. You're making sure that she does her tribute successfully. You're trying to be a good boy, but there's still this urge to get it, but you won't act on it. But you know, like you feel like as you stand there, there's like a weight that's increasing on your back, as if you're not exactly breaking your promise, but you're being inactive. I mean, I'm assuming he's a good person. I'm sorry.
Yep.
I mean, if you want to, you can.
No, actually, I'm sorry. It's fuck. Trying to think on how Raph would react to this. Actually, Raph will do this. If he feels like it's really actually something like he might screw up here, Raph does sort of say, like, sort of in undertone, but in a firm, voice to Katsumi, basically, know that you are safe with me. I will not, and if you have need of me, you can call on me at any time. Basically, he's geesing himself to basically protect her.
How does that work?
basically it's no different than he's making a promise to her that he will protect her. That he won't hurt her. I don't have any. If she needs, I mean, two that protect. I have go.
The way that the Q's current version of the goose work, it's between you and somebody else. You can't do it with yourself. Like Katsumi isn't consenting at the moment because
she's offering it, is what he's saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like she
technically he's not offering it. If she can't hear it, then it's just words that basically being said and bouncing around. Technically, he was trying to quote unquote make her accept it, but
right.
I mean, he was basically trying to make it as open. She's in the middle of a ritual, I thought.
She can't say no. No, I'm making a meme. I'm making a consent meme. She's asleep. Oh. She can't say no.
Got it. The point is, if it doesn't work, that's fine. I mean, Rat's got to understand. You know, it's. He doesn't have perfect knowledge of how it works, so it didn't work.
Yeah, it's more like words to encourage yourself at this point.
And it's words to encourage himself. It's fine.
Alright.
I mean, he can't have perfect knowledge of it, so.
Alright. After a while, she'll just kind of slump her shoulders and open her eyes again. And
sort of like,
the vitality she had earlier on in the day, it's completely drained now.
I sort of do go over to her, you know, sort of like help her up if she's sort of like leaning down or whatever. Is there anything I can do to help you? Maybe I can transfer some power to you?
Transfer power to me? What do you mean?
I can feel where power is and I can move it around somewhat. Basically, it's map ability.
Huh?
I don't think you can do that with your ability.
Hold on, let me